Hello. Today we shall be taking a look back into my movie collection, strictly just the DVDs. This shall be part 7. Shall we begin? First we'll move this Universal Studios cup out of the way. Then we got Kung Fu Panda up there. The first actual thing, The Sitter. After The Sitter we have The Sixth Sense, The Skeleton Key, The Skulls Trilogy, Sleepwalkers, Sleepy Hollow, starring young Johnny Depp, Slither, directed by James Gunn, Soul Survivor, Sorority Row, Species Double Feature, Species 2, Species 3, Steel Trap, The Stepfather, Stephen King's The Dead Zone, Stephen King's Graveyard Shift, Stephen King's The Langoliers, Stephen King's Pet Cemetery, Stephen King's Silver Bullet, Stephen King's The Stand, and then Century of the Storm, which is also Stephen King. Storm Warning, unrated. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, the Tony Todd version. Strange Case. The Strangers. Subhuman. Sublime. George A. Romero's Survival of the Dead. Swamp Devil. Sweeney Todd, the black and white version. And then I believe that's the BBC version of Sweeney Todd. Could be wrong. Well, it's not the musical one. I have that in a different place. And then a double feature from Tales from the Crypt, Bordello of Blood, and Demon Knight. The Tall Man, which was loosely based off the Slender Man lore. Trailer Park of Terror, The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the OG. Let me move the mayor from Nightmare Before Christmas. Then after that, we've got The Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, Leatherface, The Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3, Texas Chainsaw Massacre The Next Generation, PAX signed the remake of Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Texas Chainsaw Massacre The Beginning, They, Thinner, also based off a Stephen King book, 13 Ghosts, The Thing, John Carpenter's, Trackman, Trapped Ashes, Tremors, 4-pack, Trick or Treat, starring Sam. That's it for this shelf. Shall we continue over to the next? So the next shelf we have Tourists, Urban Legend, Urban Legends, The Final Cut, or just Final Cut, Urban Legends Bloody Mary, Underworld, Underworld Evolution, The Unborn, Vacancy, Vacancy 2, Van Helsing, The Village, and Night Shyamalan's Village of the Damned, Vlad, War of the Worlds, the original Invasion, War of the Worlds, the Tom Cruise version, and The Watcher with James Spader and Marissa Tomei. And then next down here, we've got The Wicked, The Wicker Man, the OG one, the Nicolas Cage Wicker Man, Wishmaster 1 and 2, What Lies Beneath with Harrison Ford and Michelle Pfeiffer, When a Stranger Calls, the remake, White Noise with Michael Keaton, the sequel to White Noise with Nathan Fillion, Wolf Creek, Wolf Creek 2, The Woods, The Wolfman, Wreckage, Wrong Turn, Wrong Turn 2, Dead End. And then the next one, we've got Wrong Turn 3, Left 4 Dead, Wrong Turn 4, Bloody Beginnings, Wrong Turn 5, Bloodlines, Wrong Turn 6, Last Resort, and then Zombieland. Then we are officially out of the horror and we move our way into drama. We start off with 27 Dresses, A Beautiful Mind, starring Russell Crowe, A Few Good Men, About Schmidt, Body of Lies, The Book of Eli, Choke, City of Ember, Deception with Hugh Jackman, The Devil's Advocate, Full Metal Jacket. After Full Metal Jacket, we've got The Gift, Gran Torino, Heat, Heartbreak Ridge, Heist, The Hunted, In the Beginning, The Judge, Last Chance Harvey, Les Miserables, the non-musical version with Liam Neeson and Jeffrey Rush and Uma Thurman, Looper, Lucky You, Men of Honor, Murderous Intent, The Nativity Story, and The Notebook. Then on the final shelf for this part, we've got One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest with Jack Nicholson. Got The Other Man, The Outsiders, The Passion of the Christ, The Pledge, Poison Ivy, Primal Fear, Prisoners with Hugh Jackman and Jake Gyllenhaal, Savages, Seven, Trouble with the Curve, Titanic, the miniseries of Titanic, Unbreakable, The Way Back, and Yards. Well, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I'll see you next time where we'll continue with the DVD collection.